This group of grade 9 science students from Cold Lake High are gearing up to take part in a Riverwatch field trip.
All right, one down, three left. 1, 2, 3.
The goal is to bring the class out into the real world and actually do some experiments that they would do if they were to have this job.
1, 2, 3.
The students will explore a 10-kilometer section of the North Saskatchewan River, departing from Dawson Park.
The goal of this trip is just to get kids onto the river so that they can just do science out in away from the classroom.
This leg of the river is known as the Gold Bar Run. Along with historical aspects, interpretive guides indicate points of interest along the shore that could affect river quality.
We actually have this ramp here so that this whole area, if all the water is rushing in right here, it's going to cause a lot of erosion.
Stops are made along the way so students can perform field tests and collect data.
Now this is something they have to learn anyway, it's part of the curriculum, but this makes it hands-on and these students will remember it a lot better than if they were doing it just out of a textbook.
All right, we got 3 quick tests here, but all added up, they'll be pretty basics.
First things first, we're going to open up the invertebrate net here. Get that taken out for you guys. So this is pretty exciting. You want to grab that end, pull it out for me?
I'm testing for invertebrates in the water.
And what did you find?
There's little larvae in between the rocks. That lets us know that the bugs are laying their eggs inside the river, so the river will be healthy enough to sustain their larvae.
Sure, turbidity, temperature just sees dissolved or gases dissolve better in cold water. Turbidity is how clear or unclear the water is, which can be, kids often look at water and say, well, it's not clear, it's muddy, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's unhealthy. So it's good for them to see that.
Well, I was expecting only 1 or 2 invertebrates, just from all the pollution, but there was quite a few.
Well, we're going to take the results that we actually have today and we're going to use those in class and actually compare before and after. And students are going to be able to see what the process actually is, what's happening on North Saskatchewan. And since that actually runs through our area, that's going to be very realistic to them. This is going to increase students' awareness, and what it's really going to do is make some of them aware of what they like to do. And this could influence their career opportunities and make them either interested in chemistry because we're doing some chemistry experiments, biology because we're seeing some insects. It could also be physics because we're talking about how the water's flowing out there.